Hi there. This is our Blackboard page, and I want to spend a few moments giving you a tour so that you can jump right in and get started. The first thing you'll notice is when you log into Blackboard, you come into our announcements page. When you do that, you will see any current announcements you'll find at the bottom of that page. All the new announcements will be at the top. These will also be emailed to you, so you want to check your Fresno City College email frequently while you're enrolled in the class, because that's the way I'll communicate with you most of the time. The next two content areas are the syllabus and the calendar. You'll want to take a close look at that, because the syllabus is you can think of it as a contract, if you will, all the requirements for the class, the grading procedures, how to do each assignment. These are all in there, and that's important for you to understand because this class we move fast, and so we don't want you to miss anything. The next item is the calendar, and I think when you see this calendar, you'll see what I mean when I say we move fast. Each week we'll be doing, on average, 3 chapters. And we will be having exams, our midterms, just in 3 weeks. And so we want to get going right away. And so you'll see on the left in the content areas, I've divided them by weeks. So everything you need for week 1, for example, you will find here. And then it's divided by learning units. The introduction has everything you need to understand how to navigate Blackboard, including this video. And then it has a course link at the bottom. Once you've gone through all this and you're fairly comfortable, then you click and it takes you to the next learning unit. And there's a second way of getting there. In week 1, if we go back, you'll notice that the learning unit 1 is here. Those course links are just for your convenience, and you'll notice in Learning Unit 1 it has the assignments you need to complete Learning Unit 1, and that is the same as Chapter 1. So here's the chapter questions, here's a PowerPoint lecture, and here is a quiz. This is a very short quiz, 5 questions. You can take it as many times as you like, and Blackboard will record your highest score. And so this is a practice quiz. This helps you with the midterms. They are worth 5 points, but there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get full 5 points if you've done the readings and looked over the PowerPoint. And then there's often these videos at the bottom that are there for your information only. You will not be tested on this information. This is a YouTube video that I think offers a different viewpoint and a kind of a fun and often funny way of learning the material. And so there's those videos, all the crash course videos are there for your purpose only. And then once you're completed all of Learning Unit 1, you click on to Learning Unit 2 and you can complete the items in Learning Unit 2. You will also notice in each of the week course content areas, I've also included the due dates for each of the learning units. These are the same dates that you'll find in the calendar. Oops, sorry, don't know what happened there. So the calendar also has those same dates. I have repeated them in several places just so that you have access to them. All right, so when we go to week 2, you will see you'll be doing 3 learning units, and on Thursday you have your first writing assignment. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So the writing assignment is a link to an article, and then here's the assignment itself. This is where you'll be uploading your written assignment, and all the instructions on how to do that are there. And you'll see there's another crash course in history that you may or may not want to look at, and then a link to Unit 6. Unit 6, in fact, let's go to week 3 instead of go to the individual units. you will see in week 3, we have your first exam. Now this is done half in class and half online. This, of course, is the online part, and in class is the written portion. You'll want to make sure you do both halves because each is worth 50% of your grade. So don't miss either half because your grade will definitely go down. It's not the end of the world if you do, because as you know, if you've read the syllabus, I drop your lowest score. So you can miss one test without there being any major catastrophes, if you will. So that is just a basic introduction to our class. I hope it's helpful. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. We'll be seeing quite a bit of each other this summer as we take a class together, and I hope you'll find this class rewarding. Summer classes are always, although a challenge, very fun, and so I look forward to meeting you, and I hope this has been helpful. I'll talk to you soon.